Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Please. I'm your host Carrie and our co-host Daniel. As you might have
We're
noticed,
back.
his setup is a little different and it does involve technology. Hello, how you doing?
I have new thinkers. Check this shit out. I'm flexing. This is all I have. This is the only thing. I'm currently using a fucking 1998 Dell Inspiron as my setup. But this money well spent. I put everything nice into the mouse
I,
and check out this fucking microwave. Yep, microwave. This is the microwave right here, boys.
Having a cup of fucking only, yeah.
Fucking yoke.
well, go on,
That's technology
point
for you.
out what else you have there. What about that little thing that even has you on screen to begin with? Your little
This
4K
fucking
webcam.
thing. I broke it. Fuck. Spent 10,000. Oh, it's back. We're good. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's technology for you, though.
yeah,
You can make anything
technology.
work if you got
Technology
fucking
is the
willpower.
reason that itself has changed.
Yeah, exactly. Well, mostly money. I think no, it literally is just money. Money is 110% the reason that things have changed.
money,
It's not
money,
technology. The technology is always there.
money gets you technology.
Yeah. Money gets you technology and resulting consequences of that. Money's the real winner, guys. It's not the inventors. It's the people who made money. It was that fucking caveman who decided that money was a good idea. You fucking monster. I wonder if there's like, do you think like he's watching up from like the afterlife or what, or like looking down? He's just seeing like, oh, I did that. Shit, I don't think I'm gonna be up for much longer. Probably gonna be going down real fucking soon, aren't I? Wait, wonder how. I always like heard that like, you know the way they say fucking like printing money is bad for the economy.
Yeah.
I don't really know how. Like I remember a friend definitely explained it to me, but I just can't fucking remember. Thinking like, why don't you just print more money to fix the economy? If there's more money, then sure the economy fixes itself. Like even as I say that, I know it's fucked. Like that's just not how it works. But why doesn't it work? I never got the
Alright,
context.
because that will make life way too easy then.
I think it is, yeah. Then let's like there is probably some pragmatic issue of
And
like
like,
everyone has more money, then it's like
if everyone has so much money, then like, what's the point? And it just creates a very unbalanced. Now, I'm not. Doesn't mean that you should not
I mean,
print out
fuck,
more
everyone's
money
the
to make.
1%. We're
To,
unpowered.
I'm not saying you
Like we're
should.
able to fight back against the one percenters if everyone's on the same footing. See, I don't see that as the bad part. I think it, like there's some other bullshit that the government does so that like it wouldn't work. They've designed it so it wouldn't work, but I'm not sure why.
Not saying they
I don't
should
know
make.
about balancing. I'd say just keep.
Not Not saying they shouldn't print money just to make it harder, but like only when they absolutely need to. Like when was the last time they had to print money? It was like during the whole Silicon thing, wasn't it? Silicon Valley back in 2022, 2023.
Uh,
It was basically
oh,
when
that
there
like
was
the
a
American
shortage
government
of
means. I don't know about the other.
chips,
Wait, chips
as in microchips,
with or without curry sauce.
as in microchips, or the things you put into a PC or a console or a phone.
Fair, okay.
I mean
How did
that's
they run out though?
I actually don't know.
How did they run out?
I didn't look that far into it. But yeah, chips
Did they
are
just never think to
the chips.
restock at all, and then they just cried to the government
The
like?
chips are what are the chips are its core for what we're using right now.
Damn, really?
Yeah, yeah, really, yeah. No, sure. When they were bringing out the PS5 and Xbox Series consoles, they ran short because they had no chips to power them. Hence why they were
That's what that was
struggling.
fucking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, like everyone's wondering, like why. Like I mean, this isn't
So
like
is it lack of materials to make the
yeah,
chips?
yeah.
Yeah. was about to say, like, I
All-
was just like,
all
why
they-
couldn't
all
they
they-
just fucking
all
make
they-
more?
All they lacked was chips. Double meaning there.
All they lacked was chips. All they lacked was chips. They were too fucking hungry, like, they couldn't work. You'd expect them man to work, make a few fucking chips and a fucking empty stomach. Nah. Get yourself down, get yourself a fucking fish and chips.
Yeah, so it's not a matter of wanting a pointless console. It's a matter of not having the right amount of the most important part of the console that powers the whole thing. So,
Mm.
I mean, I just looked back on the Smith's website that the Switch 2 is still full in stock. But, I mean, at least
Probably because
they
no one
weren't.
wants the damn thing.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
not anymore at least. To fucking
yeah.
stop people
Oh no,
the first
like
time.
there were so many videos on my feed coming up saying like, buyers regret. Mario Kart World is already dead. It has nothing new to offer. Sonic Racers X. What's it called again? The new one. That new Sonic Racing game.
Sonic. And it's like Sonic. Yeah, Sonic Racing Worlds or some bullshit.
That
That
apparently is a million times better than Mario Kart World.
If only because of the fucking the meme characters and they got fucking SpongeBob, Hatsune Miku, and fucking Ichiban and that shit. New Sonic Racing game. Team Sonic Racing that came out in 2019. Fuck ass Google, you can't see that shit.
No.
Crosswords.
You have to like lower the brightness on your phone. But Crossroads. Okay, gosh.
Yeah, I have to lower it to negative in 50.
Yeah, maybe if you like lower the brightness on your screen, maybe that might do it.
Yeah, this is first result.
Yeah, I can just about see it. Yeah, that's fine.
This is fucking 6-year-old Sonic Racing game. Fucking first result. The new one, you stupid fuck. I'm gonna blame Bill Gates for no reason. Yeah, the new one. I like how fucking even now, like the search engines that we use daily that are literally the sole reason most people know fucking anything. Still can't fucking do shit.
Yeah, there are times which with their search engines there are certain people who will go to people who clearly don't know the answer, like a NASA rocket science question.
Sometimes, even though I've been in that situation where phone's literally in pocket, enough battery, data, and everything, and I could just type it into Google, but I feel just fucking autistic enough to just ask fucking the nearest person, like shit, only like fucking Stephen Hawking in his prime would know, because I'm just like fuck it, man. This is the answer will probably come out faster than fucking Google. That's what I do anyway. I just ask someone a question, then just ask it in Google anyway. It's just a formality. I just want you to speak. That's all. That's why whenever I ask you a question, I just want you to entertain me. Your knowledge is worthless in the face of fucking search engine. Yeah.
Also, have you used Google AI Overview?
I mean, well, I don't really use it as much as it's like the first result that comes up, so I
Yeah.
kind of just read that. And
I think-
generally, I mean, apparently it's scuffed, but like I haven't seen any like really fucked answers yet.
Neither have I. I always even like before I relied on it, like I've always checked for other sources, not just look at Google AI Overview. But I've come to a point now where it's like, okay, I think from my experience, Google AI Overview is trustworthy enough. Not fully like trustworthy, but like trustworthy enough. That it doesn't get. I know it just gets its information based on like everything that's posted online, but so like mean that there could be a
Yeah,
bit of
no, that's
biased
the problem.
answers.
Literally everything online. I remember there's my one ref this is like the just me Habibi video, where like there's like these fucking AI videos of Tom Holland is fucking like Finn from Adventure Time, or it's Tom Holland is fucking Danny Phantom, or I think that one was actually confirmed. Or no, it was Tom Holland and 10, and then so it's like it's literally like a fake AI video on YouTube. But if you go onto Google and search it up, the overview says, yeah, fucking Tom Holland is Ben 10 in the fucking new movie coming out in 2026. It's like, no, shit ain't
No.
real.
No, not happening.
It's too ambitious, but like a question, but like, how the fuck does Google work? Does it like
How's
this is
Google work?
before like sort of AI became like sort of like well like more accessible, so to speak. So is it like how does it work? Is it just code? It's just like it just has a bunch of like sites and sources already like listed, and it's just a case of like it just filters them. I don't even know what I'm saying. How the fuck? Yeah, I think that this is why I need to Google. I need to Google the world's first worlds. I need to touch fucking grass, man. My brain is fried. Jesus shit.
Google works by using software called web crawlers or spiders.
Okay, so it's into the Spider Verse. Very good.
To discover and index web pages, creating a massive digital library called a search index, which, you know, the right term for Google. When you search Google's algorithms, when you search, Google's algorithms analyze your query and sift through this index to find the most relevant and authoritative pages, then rank them to display a list of results that aims to be helpful and reliable. Crawling. Google uses automated programs or crawlers to constantly explore the web. It's like what spiders like cleaning out webs and pulling it all in.
Yeah, they're just spiders. They have spiders. That's why there's spiders in
Yeah.
the computer. It's not because you don't like clean it and take care of it. It's because fucking Google.
So Google is just one big giant cobweb basically.
Google is just Aragog's forest. That's all it is.
These crawlers visit web pages and follow links on those pages to discover new content, much like you would browse the web. Creating a library,
Oh, so that's
Google
why they call it
systems
the web.
render. Google's systems
What?
render the content and note key signals like keywords and freshness. Freshness.
Correct, Harry.
This gathered information is organized and stored in a vast index, or I'm pretty sure it's called a digital center, back in their like little digital data center base, wherever the fuck it might be.
Fancy terms.
Understanding your query. When you perform a search, Google's algorithms interpret what you're looking for. The algorithms are shit. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we got it. Google tries its very hardest to please us in what they come up with. Okay, got it.
I mean, if Google wanted to please me, just give me head. Do it. Just do it. Well, you said Google said it itself. You want to please me? Go ahead. I'm waiting. Right here. What's the problem? Why are you waiting, Google? You anxious? Fucking butterflies in your stomach, Google? Fucking Google, bro. It's fucking tease. What even... No, algorithms are just like a code... Well, I don't know, but I'm guessing that algorithms are just like lines of code combined together, or just a fucking massive block of text.
Hold on.
But how does it... How can you code so much that all that shit works? Because, like, what defines an algorithm specifically?
We're algorithms in computer science. Here we go.
I should know this, but I fucking don't. So this is great. My future is as bright as my phone. And it is.
In computer science, an algorithm is a finite, well-defined set of unambiguous instructions designed to solve a specific problem or perform like a computational task. So coding.
It's just coding. It's just coding. There's no bigger definition. Just sure, it's just fucking coding. Okay, yeah,
Like
alright,
like like
I
like
get
like
that part.
like pre-coded programs, or I don't know.
It's just programs. I mean, you code programs.
Yeah. Damn. That
Yeah,
was very quick to
that's
understand.
algorithm. Yeah, it's crazy. A little, like a few lines of Python determines which fucking YouTubers go hungry tonight. Dubis Goobis in his past fucking life has waged war with the machines because he just half his fucking channel just like dies on a whim at times. It's crazy. Ay. There was something I was thinking about. So algorithms allows us like to track, find the best results, do all this shit. But in terms of like tracking, but this goes beyond like sort of like search engines. Obviously, it's a much bigger thing. I know this isn't like worldwide. You know them fucking them drones for Amazon,
Yeah.
and like supposedly they have the fucking drones do the delivery depending on what it is. How does that shit work? How does that shit like? How can you police that? Like, what if I just practice aiming and I just shoot the fucking
Yeah.
drone at the sky? Like, what's the? How do they make it work?
Yeah, and what is it capable of bringing to your arm? Like in terms of how big and heavy
Yeah,
it
because
is.
like, yeah, because obviously like. It ranges on like needing like militaristic style drones that fucking carry missiles. If I wanted to get like a secret labs chair delivered by a fucking robot, fucking clunkers.
A chair we're sitting in right now.
Yeah, mine's cooler though.
It is
Fuck
cooler.
you.
His also has a magnetic headrest. Mine's strapped. No, sure, mine was born 2020, so
Yeah.
Look at my cool
it
shit
took
vest.
it took it took Secret Lab 5 years to figure out how to make a headrest magnetic. Although you can still move that, and it might be a nuisance.
I'm looking at the back of this chair right now. There's no reason for this. I'm just fucking stalking him now. It's great. You will never realize how great a view I have of here. It's fucking amazing. I can just look at him anytime. It's like when like
Can you just
you're in
get
prime-
back to your bloody webcam, please? Like you're.
no, it's like when you're in primary and like you
No,
see a kid do
I'll
something
buy
stupid and,
I'll
and then you
buy
act like you're gonna snitch on
I'll
them.
buy a
And then you
fucking
put your
green screen
hand
for
up.
you.
Well,
I'll
then
buy a
you
green screen
make
for
them
you.
think it's game
I'll
over.
buy a green
And
screen for you
then
otherwise.
when the teacher asks, "Oh, what's your question?" Then you just say you're asking to go to the bathroom. Then you just look at the kid like, "Salam alaikum, alaikum la."
Actually, now that I just brought up green screen, how does green screen work? Like, come on. At some point,
Yeah.
someone has to
Yeah.
ask, how the hell does green screen visual effects work? Like, how, especially like in real space, how you can just make it all transparent to see right through everything. Like, hold on. How does
Yeah. And also how it reads green because cameras are fuck ass. I mean, look at my thing. It's all like. I look like I'm on security camera footage for fuck's sake. Be like stalking you and Freddy Fazbear's like.
blue screen as well. I mean, they're the same thing, aren't they? Green screen technology
Yeah, I
works.
think literally the same thing.
Green screen technology works by using a solid green or blue background during filming. A technique called chroma key. Okay, I've heard chroma key before. I just didn't really know how it was. Well, I just didn't know what it meant. To digitally remove backgrounds in post production, as you probably know, Marvel has a fucking big ass. Like, I'm pretty sure Marvel's studio is just one big giant green screen building. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, it literally is. It is just green screen.
Specialized software identifies a specific green color, renders it transparent, and allows for a completely different image or video to be layers behind the subject, creating the illusion that the subject was filmed on that new background.
Okay, well, how does chroma keying work?
Chroma keying, video editing is used to select a specific color and key it. Oh, so
It removes a certain shade. So
yeah,
anytime it sees that
shade,
shade of
yeah,
color, it
yeah,
immediately just
yeah,
kills it.
yeah. So it's like, think of it like fucking painting. So like you're getting that exact color, and then you're going over it, and then it works.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Why
Why are they
why?
using children to advertise green screens?
Oh, Marvel, of course, as we were just mentioning.
Who is Tiggy Fig?
Why green, you ask? Contrast with skin tones. Green is chosen because it is a color not typically found in human skin tones or everyday clothing, make it easier to isolate the subject. You know what? I think, like, I mean, aside from my green hoodie, um, aside from my green hoodie, I don't really wear anything green.
Fair. I was gonna say, if we're going by that logic, why don't we just choose fucking purple? Because I mean, unless you got some fucking crazy veins or some shit, you're a bit stylish.
Di-
You're not really gonna be seeing purple that much.
Digital cameras often capture more accurate light information in green. The green channel, which aids in selecting and cleaning out the color precisely. Uh, Key considerations: the green screen must be evenly lit. That is true, because if it's like different shades and different spots, then it'll really mess it up. Minimizing green spill. the, the subject should be positioned away from the green
Spill?
screen to prevent green light from reflecting onto them. Green spill. Oh, so like green screen fucking mess digitally. Like it should. Okay. Like I
No,
know
just
what
mean
it means.
ectoplasm
I
from
know
fucking
what it
Ghostbusters.
means.
That
I
bastard.
I know what it means. It's just I don't know how to explain this. Like
It's just like the reflection of the light off of the green screen, and then like the light becomes
yeah,
green as a result of being in contact with
yeah.
it, so then it just radiates off.
Wearing green is forbidden. Well, that's a bit of an obvious one, isn't it? Unless you're trying
Oh,
to,
we're only green.
unless you're trying to be the Invisible Man, of course.
I wonder if that's actually what they did. He's just dressed up in a fucking green morph
That's
suit.
literally what they did.
Yeah. Fair. Remember when like fucking morph suits were like the craziest thing? Like everyone wanted them. Like that was all like for Halloween. You just have these fuckers just like as one color, and we all thought it was like the coolest thing ever. And I'm just like,
Get,
I mean, actually, I still would probably fucking get one now.
getting,
Actually, I don't know what I'm talking about.
getting you, or do you still have one, or might you get someone else?
I think, well, sure, the ones we had them ages ago, we're fucking way too big for them now. I think.
Probably, yeah. Well, I mean, the only green screen thing I have is the thing you're using on your setup, a green screen mouse mat.
Ah,
Yeah.
that would be true. It is very fucking green, and I can't make out. There's a fucking dent to the left of here. It looks like a Coke bottle, but I can't be sure. Yeah. And it is fucking like, hold on, I'm grabbing the fucking car. I'm hoping I can. Fuck formalities. I need to know, like, how the fuck on? It's going to fucking reach. I will make it reach. That you can see it. You can fucking see it. That is well in there.
Wait.
That is fucking.
I
That
think
has to
that's.
fit on
I
that
think
fucking
that's more.
spot.
I think that's. I think that's.
It's a bottle.
Wait. Yeah, no, it's a bottle or glass. Well, that definitely would have had
That bottle
Coca
has
Cola.
to have been fucking sitting there, exact spot, for a fucking month at the very minimum. It's
Or
just been there.
no. The other possibility is that I had. Remember that other arm mount I had? Remember that other arm mount I used to have? Or that I still have?
Not really, no.
It's up in my room. It's the one where it's like it goes like this. Like it clamps to a cable. It shoots off, but then like it can bend downwards, where the mic will be towards you. That clamp might have clamped the mouse mat.
Oh wait, yeah, it was a fucking. It was a circle, the
Yeah.
clampy bit.
Yeah. Not the one I have right now.
But that
It's-
should have been a flat circle.
yeah, it was
Because
a
like
flat
that
circle.
looks too specific. Because that's not a flat circle. That looks like a fucking like a Fanta bottle or some shit. And you don't really drink Fanta.
No.
So what the fuck is this? There's no way that's the clap. Because if it's a flat circle, like what? How did you fucking get that in there from a circle?
That'll be on our detective list.
Yeah.
What
The circle
what
goes
calls
in the triangle hole.
what calls the circle on my mouse mat?
Yeah. We bring in Columbo. He's just looking at it like, I don't fucking know. This is a real tough one. My wife, she looks at this. She doesn't know what's happening. Actually, how does fucking what technology do detectives use?
What connectors?
Like any like specific stuff?
Like
No,
USBs.
just any direct. How about like maybe like forensics dudes? I don't know. What do they use?
Hold on. How do USB cables work?
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Well, no, because there's more like everyone knows. Oh yeah, USB cables can actually make shit power on work. Like, come on, I'm talking about how exactly they work. Like anyone can say, oh yeah, it's just fucking this and this and that. US cables work by using separate wire pairs within the cable to transfer either power or data between the host and a computer to a mouse, keyboard, printer, and such. Power provides a plus 5 volt supply and a ground connection, while data wires use differential signaling D plus and D minus to transmit digital. This makes so much sense.
Does it?
Newer USB standards add more data wires and sophisticated communication for higher speeds and advanced features like DisplayPort. Okay, yeah, because I think DisplayPort is more. I'm not sure if the word advanced is the right one, but I think DisplayPort is visually better. I mean, I literally have. It's this motor right here that uses the DisplayPort. All while maintaining backward compatibility and hot swapping for convenience.
I'm gonna be real, bro. I just blanked the fuck out through that shit.
I know. Alright, so components of a USB cable, a red wire and a black wire. The red wire carries power, the black wire acts as a ground wire.
Oh, so that's why they tell you to always cut the fucking red wire, because that's where all the power in the bomb is. So if you just cut that, you win. The bomb has no power. Can't kaboom.
There are the inner wires, often green and white, used for transmitting data. Okay. How data and power transfer. When you plug a cable in from the host to a peripheral, the metal contacts in the connector the metal contacts the connector connect to the internal. What the fuck?
Do you want me to try?
No, one more time. When you plug a USB cable into a host and a peripheral, the metal contacts, or like the metal contacts in the connector, connecting. Okay, I see. Like metal contacts, not like metal contacts in the. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Woo!
Okay.
You fucking got it, boys!
No.
Yeah!
Yeah, sorry. Took me a while to realize like what like metal contacts and then like metal
Yeah.
parts in the connector. Okay. All right.
You were reading it, and then you realized you had to go down to the next line.
Yeah. Well, USB power delivery close. The host can supply power to the connect device through the plus 5 through the wires. Just take a fucking wire. Stop making it complicated. Allowing low power devices to operate without an external power supply. Great.
I'm sure every wire's the same. Fuck it. They all look the same to me. Them fucking wires.
They're all the same wire, they just serve a different purpose. USB 2.0, the ones that are pretty much going out, they're pretty much on their way out and then coming. They're encouraging to use. Well, no, they're actually encouraging to use USB C. It's fucking
Yeah.
micro and lightning ports they're wanting you to fuck off with. Like,
Mm.
like I'm sure you know this, but like the USB C is lightning fast. You know what? That's my next question. Why is USB C faster?
Yeah.
USB C is faster because its underlying technology, specifically
is.
USB power delivery or PD, specifically USB power delivery, and the capabilities of the Type C connector, enable higher power transfer for faster charging and support for higher data speeds, far exceeding older USB standards. The USB-C connector's 24 pins, I'm assuming that's more than the last one, allow for increased bandwidth, and the power delivery protocol allows for dynamic negotiation between the device and power source, facilitating
Wait,
much
fucking
higher power.
dynamic negotiation?
Sounds
The
like a bit
fuck
of a
does
Trump
that
thing.
mean?
Sounds like a bit of a Trump or a political thing.
Dynamic negotiation.
Facilitating
Fuck?
much higher power, up to
Yeah.
100 watts, than older USB ports.
Yeah. So the USB-C cable is like the interpreter or like the diplomat or the fucking referee, and then it's between my fucking phone and the power supply in my house. That's a dynamic negotiation right there. Please charge. Kill yourself.
Oh, here's a good way of looking at it. USB-A port.
What's the fucking difference between like? It says it's faster.
That's
Okay. On Type C connector. Well, what does the Type C connector even do?
it can connect to. Well, here it's like this thing now. So the port can be used as input or output. That's true because I have a USB-C to USB-C cable for my iPad. So which I have to connect for my USB-C charging port or fucking plug. That's it. Yeah, plug. Fast charging for phones at 18 watts. I don't really know, but it's fast. Can charge laptops at 100 watts max. And then Lightning just does the usual charging of USB, micro USB.
That's about it.
Yeah, so basically, guys, USB-C is better. Go for USB-C. Go for. Don't let anyone fool you into thinking that the others are better.
You have been fooled. You have already all been fooled. There is only one cable that is superior.
USB-A.
USB-C.
But you know what I really
There are no
want?
superior USB.
You want to really know what works though? Is this little shit right here.
Why do you have a clanker in your room, Harry? Don't be nice to him. Hit the clanker. Nah. No. You give them an inch, they're gonna fucking take a mile.
Oh, don't worry. That's not the only one I have here. If it will turn on.
I have two. You got two clankers in the room.
I have two clankers.
No,
Look
yeah,
at
three.
that. Look at that.
Clanker. I am looking. Not liking what I'm seeing here. Those fucking tin cans. Fucking two
Oh,
buckets of bolts.
she's realizing that she's so high in the sky.
Turns my stomach.
Hold on.
Fucking pet him.
There, it's
I'm
fucking
pet.
past. There you go. Look. I'm making you happy. Look at that now. Come on. We so. Oh, you fucking.
I wish I could fucking throw a rock in here. It doesn't like that forever now.
Like how this Kit Kat doesn't feel nothing about the height, but this one does. Look at that. Look at him. Not a single
See?
fuck given. Look at that. Not a single fuck given for this one, but like.
Because he doesn't see you as a threat, Harry. This is what happens when
Look at
you give the clankers hope. See, that's better.
Look
For
there.
that one. That one's
There.
still scared. Yes. No!
There, look. Come on, I'm trying to fucking.
When the Robo
Make
Revolution
it-
happens, they're not gonna
Alright.
save you because you glazed them like this.
There.
Oh, just fucking
Oh my god.
Like-
You're so fucking hyper bollocks. Like.
Yes, I am. You have to be, Harry. It's
So, yes.
us or them.
So yes, you're wondering how, like I was honestly just amazed by how these little fuckers work. So this is definitely something I need to see how it works. How do yeah, they're still on, by the way.
Put them down.
They're cute, but okay, you well control me. Alright. Ilek is an interactive desktop companion robot that works by using its sensors to detect touch, sound, and movement, which then triggers different emotional responses and actions. It features touch sensors on its head, belly, and bottom, a head vibration sensor, and a heart-shaped OLED display on its chest that also functions as a navigation button.
Hang on. Hold on. Why has it got a sensor down there?
Because I guess the bottom is very sensitive. Users interact by tapping and interacting with these sensors, causing Ilek to display various emotions, play games, dance music, and even interact with other Ilek robots, as I kind of showcased.
You seem to know an awful lot about these clankers, Harry. Have you interacted with this before? Have you tested all of the sensors? All of them?
Ha 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 ha. They use a combination of touch sensors, vibration sensors, and IR. What in the name of God? What is IR in technology? That's another one. IR, infrared technology, which uses a part of the electromagnetic spectrum to detect heat, enable wireless communication, and create images invisible to the human eye. Please give me an example. Remote controls. TV remotes send commands using IR light to receive. Using IR light to a receiver on the device. Devices can communicate over short distances.
Red radiation.
So by heat, is that what they're saying? They all detect and communicate by heat. Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh,
Right?
so like heat seeking, basically. Oh, it detects heat. So yeah, it's like the same thing that enables your clankers to work. They use in fucking
Flankers,
like
okay.
military grade weaponry. Yeah.
Anyway, its heat sensor, should we call it, located on its underside. The sensor assists in menu navigation. Okay.
Right.
The OLED heart display is a central visual component that displays OLED's emotional state and serves as a button to select different functions in games. I played all the games. Daniel's favorite one is the one where you choose uh, the what iLook offers in its left or right hand. And every time Daniel's done it, he's always had my little iLook robots explode.
Yes. They deserve it.
Uh, a speaker or motors is equipped with EM3 servo motors. Anytime I hear the word servo, I think back to Final Freddy's. You don't want their servos locking up. Like that's all that comes to my head when I hear that word servo. The reason they don't, the reason that the robots are on is to prevent their servos from locking up late at night when they're turned off. Cheap bastards they are.
Yeah. So when they hear, so you get in your car part, there's internal failures in the mechanism. Oh my god, it's just like Five Nights at Freddy's, like the spring lock suits.
Yeah. The motors allow its arms and body to move flexibly and dexterously, creating dynamic actions and expressions. It has a speaker as
Fucking
evolved
limbs
person.
move flexibly and dexterously. It has fucking stumps. It doesn't have arms. It's got little fucking flappy flaps, basically. This is what it has. You can mostly just do this. Not even that. That's too much movement. This is fucking Minecraft.
Interaction, emotional response, main navigation, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All we need to know was how it worked. So,
What I need to know is how the fuck does Jeff Bezos not get arrested for having military grade drones just flying around in the States? Assuming that's even still a thing. Did they get discontinued? Or did he stop doing that?
I have no idea.
Because you just never hear about him anymore. People just kind of forgot about that. Oh yeah, here comes another one. Anyway, last week, like, what the fuck? I feel like no, because we would have heard about it if like he stopped doing them as well. That'd be all over the news. So I gotta know. I gotta fucking know, dudes. Where the fuck is it? Now get out of your Team Sonic Racing. Fucking, I don't want you. Do Amazon still use drones? All right, that's of the 2nd of September, and they still use them. Just no one talks about them.
Well, that was
Okay,
until
they
the
can
new.
fly at
That
altitudes
was
between 115 and 400 feet.
that was until the new War of the Worlds movie came out. They started talking about them.
Fucking Ice Cube, bro. I haven't seen that yet, and I
Only
don't
watch
think
it.
it's worth. I
Only-
gotta be real.
Only watch it if you're in the mood for some absolute garbage movie.
Either get drunk and
Yeah,
have
drunk,
the lads
yeah.
over, or have the lads over and it's like a blunt rotation. Because it's gonna make that one scene funny where he goes like, "It's you, it's you, how could you, man?"
Like,
Like, why? Just let it fucking.
it's like was he even trying?
Like if you have to do a fucking movie like War of the Worlds as if it was a fucking Discord call like this, I don't think you should make the fucking movie like. You should probably fucking axe that shit. You should have done what they fucking should have done with Food Fight. Fucking Ice Cube, bro. He's melted. That's it. So grunt. He just felt like how does satellites work?
How does what work? Satellites.
Satellites.
Actually,
I know they send out signals, but like how the fuck they do that?
like how they work
even are the
how they
signals?
work internally, yeah.
Yeah. Also, why did ours just
It's
not
like
work for like
it's like we
fucking
know
beginning
it's
years
like
of life?
it's like we know how they work. We just want to know how they work, as in how they
I don't even
can
know the
make it
first
work
part.
to begin with. Satellites work by using solar power. Yeah, we know that. They're launched into orbit by rockets
We do?
and receive radio signals over long distances.
I don't know they use solar power. That's a fucking new one.
I guess they must have like I I probably have seen like solar panels on some of them every now and then. I mean, you also need to take into account like how are they gonna get power otherwise. But
I mean, I I don't know. I just thought it was just always connected to the electricity of the house.
satellites use solar panels on board. Batteries are used to store power for when the satellite is in the Earth's shadow. Oh, so basically when there's no light to shine on the thing. Got it. These are crucial for communication. We all know that. Satellites use various antennas, such as reflector antennas, to receive and transmit signals. Thrusters, rocket engines, control systems.
Thrusters?
Yeah. Apparently, thrusters are on satellites.
They also got like a fucking spring, like it's in Just Cause 3, so it can do
And-
fucking super.
And control systems continuously monitor the health, position, and speed through tracking telemetry and control. And use thrusters to keep it in the desired orbit. How they stay in orbit, balance of forces.
Oh, it's talking like the ones in space. I just meant like the ones that like in the house that like for like TV. We were rolling with this now. This is interesting.
I mean, we can look at that one as well. So balance of forces, a delicate balance between the gravitational pull of Earth and the outward centrifugal. Is there like a? I don't know. Hold on, copy. Pronouns.
Oh yeah.
Centrifugal
Do it.
force.
Centrifugal force. Centrifugal.
Pause.
Okay. Centrifugal force. Centrifugal force.
Centrifugal force.
Jesus
Yes!
Christ.
You can say words.
Balance between the gravitational pull of the Earth and the outward centrifugal force created by its high speed.
Woo!
The speed satellites given upon deployment allows it to continuously fall around the Earth, rather than back down to it.
Rather than just fucking like.
The Earth station transmits the signal up to the satellite. The satellite receives it, and its transponder amplifies it and shifts it to a different frequency. What the fuck does that even mean? The satellite transmits the processed signal back down to Earth. Another Earth station receives it, which can be just mother. Okay, all right, moving on. How home satellites? I think that's what you mean, yeah.
That's like the original one, but like I fuck it. There we fucking go.
Home satellites provide internet and TV by satellite dish on your property to send and receive signals to a satellite in space, which relays. Okay, this is pretty much
Okay.
straightforward.
So it's pretty important that we did the space one first, because if we didn't know how that works, sorry, yeah, okay, all right, we read ahead.
So
Time
this
is not going.
one shoots fucking math. Okay.
Yeah, so the signals, it just does a bit of fucking Pythagoras' theorem or some bull.
Well, can you
Or
please
fucking-
give?
what is that one?
Can you please can you not give a more simplified version, please?
Coordinated geometry.
It's doing my fucking head in. How it works for internet? You click on a link or send data from your device. Wow. Sorry, request initiated. You click on a link or send data from your device. Dish transmits to satellite. Your
Right.
modem or router sends this request wirelessly to satellite dish in your house, which then beams into space. Satellite receives and sends to ground. The satellite receives your request, processes it, and beams the data to a network operation center on Earth.
We need to get a fucking counter for how many times you can't say words.
Yeah, no, like this, like I can speak, but like there's just some words I've never heard of. Okay, that's all it is. So I think this satellite dish is more understandable than the one in outer space that we just learned about.
Which we can't understand without the one from outer space. So it's like it's just fucked. We don't get to win.
Oh my god.
Fucking dying, bro. Shit.
Yeah, that fucking explanation was giving me a fucking brain cramp. So yeah, of course I'm struggling.
Maybe we should get you on a life support machine because you don't look that well.
Not sure. This is my life support right here.
Now that's what's gonna put you on a fucking life support machine. You silly fuck.
It's what keeps me happy for my everyday to day life. So
Just smoke crack like the rest of us. Ay, ay, ay.
no.
Never goon, though. Never goon. Don't you dare. Don't. But do drugs. Yeah, do drugs.
Yo,
That's fair again. Just don't do them. That's
here's my
not a
last
request
one.
to the boys.
Here's my last one. I'm gonna try. I will figure out how
How to
does
smoke crack.
AI work.
This
There
one
could
Ryan
be
Barron fucking
a lot more than we realize to how AI works. Alright. I know the first thing you're gonna say, oh, it works based off everyone's answers and shit. Yeah, yeah. Like that's too fucking basic of an answer.
That's too cupcake for my fucking white ass. Honestly.
AI works by
Okay,
using
using algorithms
algorithms
in
and
Google.
data sets to simulate human intelligence, to learn from experience and identify patterns and make decisions.
So basically, just you make someone else Google shit for you. I think that's like that's GPT at least. Well, that's just most AI.
Through
They just
machine
they
learning,
search for shit.
AI systems are trained on large amounts of data to identify relationships and make predictions or judgments without being explicitly programmed for every task. So it relies off data, images, text, and all that shit. There are sets of rules and processes that analyze the data, looking for patterns and relationships. Okay.
Yeah, they can play Persona better than us. GG's, we're fucked. Clankers win.
Machine learning, it learns from data without being programmed. Feedback loops, it uses feedback to refine their models, learn from mistakes, improving their accuracy over time. Prediction at its core, AI is often making predictions, such as predicting the next word in a sentence like autocomplete. Autocomplete.
It's called autocorrect. Did he fuck? Well, no, I think they are. They're two separate things. Never mind. I'm fucking stupid. All right, there we go. Sure, we already did
Training
that.
AI.
Examples and action recommendations.
Training AI models are
I don't want to. I wouldn't really use self-driving cars as a fucking example, since A, they don't exist yet. B, even if they fucking did,
No,
they
they
don't
do.
work.
They do exist at the
They
moment.
don't.
Tesla.
Okay, they exist, but like they don't. Like they're not out in the road, as far as I can tell, and like they're not gonna be because they beyond like the paper stage of like,
If
yeah, this
you
could work.
if
they're
you
just not
want
gonna work.
if you want to say that they don't exist in the terms of no one's using self-driving and testing, that's fine. But like,
In a way, there's examples in action. Like they aren't out on the road. You can't say examples in action if it's like we're still in like the fucking test phase, like pretty much a decade later. Like they're no.
well, I'm
I
sure.
call bullshit. No.
I hear that Tesla taxis are coming not sooner, but sooner or later.
The thing about the roads is that predictable as shit. This just goes for anywhere. Roads are unpredictable as shit. Like an accident could happen. Certain like things can just get blocked off. There could be roadworks. So, like there's just too much shit to keep that they have to keep changing and keeping track of. And since there's so many fucking roads and they're all busy at the one time, so there's already enough headaches that the AI probably has to do. So like any potential accidents just get amplified of like their chance of happening by like 10. So I just don't think, especially in like the busy, populated, like industrialized areas that they're probably thinking of putting them in. It's just not gonna work.
Maybe that's all I have.
Especially because, yeah, I just remember like apparently like they're giving like Elon like 1 trillion if he like just does stuff, like if he hits some goals, and I just don't. I'm really hoping it isn't like the self-driving car, because he's just never gonna fucking do that, and they're probably gonna give him the fucking trillion anyway. I can't think of anything either. To be honest.
Neither can I. I'm sure next time we will.
For the first thing, the first thing we do for part 3 is figure out how these fucking bastards work. Not right now. We do it for part 3.
Yeah, part
Fuck
3.
you. You don't get to have this right now.
Yeah, so that'll be it for part 2. Thanks for tuning in for part 2. We'll see you in part 3.